Right, good morning guys. So JJ Richards here. Today, 23rd of March 2019, and today is 3 weeks and 1 day from the first show this year. So literally about to tuck into breakfast. So today is going to be like a high carb day, so a bit of a refeed day. So what I've kind of been doing for the last couple of weeks is I've been trying to drop the carbs quite low for about 4 or 5 days, just really push my body. Carbs on those days are around 150 to 170 on training days. On rest days, they're literally about 50 grams. So today I'm going to try and bump the carbs right up, and I'm looking to try and get around 600 grams of carbs in today. And then we're going to be heading over to the gym in a couple of hours. I'm going to do a push session, so hopefully put these carbs to good use. So body weight this morning, again, it hasn't changed for about a month. So body weight this morning was like 91.5 kilos. I even bought a second set of scales at the beginning of the week because I was adamant that mine were wrong. I'm significantly getting leaner, but my body weight is just staying the same. So I guess it's good because I'm trying to learn from my mistakes from last year where I just pushed and pushed and pushed. I just lost all my size. My physique just looked depleted. So this year I'm making sure I'm super cautious of ensuring that when I push for 4 or 5 days, I'm then having a high carb day just to make sure I can fill my body back up. And training so far has still been very, very good. You'll see today the energy levels are still super high, and I'm still pushing some decent weight 3 weeks out. So I'm going to show you what we're going to eat for breakfast first. So here it is. So here I've got 1 bagel, about 20 grams of jam on there, 6 egg whites, and that's just mixed in with some onions and peppers. I've got 70 grams of oats there, which is just mixed with water, a little bit of cinnamon, and I'll add some of these flavour drops into there. So macros here, so in regards to carbs, there's 40 grams of carbs in the oats, 40 grams of carb in the bagel, and there's about 20 grams of carbs coming from jam. So in total there's about 100 grams of carbs. Fats are very low because I've taken out the yolks. So whenever I put my carbs up, I always try and drop my fats and protein a little bit just to try and balance out the calorie input for the day. So I'm going to enjoy this because I've not had a bagel in about a week. That is unbelievably good. So I'm going to eat this, then we're going to head over to the gym in a couple of hours. Well, so we're going to be heading over to the gym in about 20 minutes. So if you saw my previous video when I did like the unboxing, you'll see that I got this as a little free sample. It's pre-workout and it's called Red, White and Boom. I've been saving this for a very special occasion because it's got 400 milligrams of caffeine in it. So this is gonna get me wired. So today I wanna have a very, very good workout because I'm gonna be doing some progress pictures after training. It's been quite hard, this prep, because last year I went to the same gym every Saturday and got pictures in the same spot, whereas I've not really been there this year, and you look different in different light, and it's so hard to actually gauge what you look like versus previous years. So I'm going to get some decent progress pictures today, so I'll have a really good workout. So I'm going to give this badass pre-workout a go. I'll let you guys know exactly what it's like. I'm not usually that sensitive to stimulants, but this looks like it has lots and lots of various different stimulants in it. So hopefully this shit will get me wired. Right, so I'm going to do the all-important taste test for this. So it doesn't actually have a flavour. The flavour's called Freedom. So we'll give it a go, see what it's like. It's actually really good. It kind of tastes like when you was younger, when you used to have those like Dib Dab pouches. And if you'd kind of mix all the sherbet together and then do it that way, kind of tastes like that. Maybe a weird way to describe it, but it's actually not too bad. So I'm always mindful because I know that when I'm dieting I take quite a lot of artificial sweeteners, and it makes my teeth go real weird. So I'm at that point now where it makes it easier because I always cut all that crap out 2 weeks out, but my teeth go all fuzzy and it feels weird. So I was having the amino drink this morning prior to cardio. My teeth just felt really, really strange. I'm not sure if anyone else gets that or whether it's just me, but comment down below and let me know if you suffer from that as well. I do probably have 2 to 3 artificial sweetener drinks per day, but again, as of next week that stuff will all come out. Just straight up water, and maybe a little bit in regards to like EAAs and BCAAs and things like that, but this stuff tastes good. Let's get it down me. Go and get a cheeky little treat before the gym, and then we'll head over and smash a push session. Right, so any high carb day always needs to consist of a pre-workout muffin, and these ones from Lidl are still definitely my favourite, and they're only 49p. I probably say that every single time I buy it, but it is an absolute bargain, and the blueberry ones are banging. Right, so just in the gym now, so we're training over at City Fitness in Melksham. So push session today. So first exercise we're going to be doing is the plate loaded chest press. As you can see the wife demonstrating behind me. So we're doing a rest pause on this. So I'm still trying to do heavy lifting right up until the show this year. So warming up, just doing literally 6 to 8 reps, nice and light, and then we'll do one all out, balls to the wall set, nice and heavy, as many reps as we can get. Right, let's go. Firstly, it felt really easy. Second and third, it felt really hard. Right, so that's done for chest now, so I'm just going to move on to shoulders. So I'm going to do a plate loaded shoulder press machine, but I kind of sit reverse into the seat, just find it hits a little bit more front delt I activate a bit more core when I do it this way. So first working set, which I'm going to do now, I'm going to aim for around 6 to 8 reps, quite heavy. And then what we'll do is we'll reduce the weight by about 40–50%. And we'll just do a back off set where we're going to aim for then 12 to 15 reps. So 2 working sets altogether on this one, so let's go.
Everything coming right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear. Try this job, try this job, try this job, try this job, try this job.
Right, so just got back home from the gym now, so it was actually a very good session. I think all in all it was about 2 hours. Did chest, shoulders, and I didn't record it, but we also did some triceps at the end. But by the end of the session my energy is so low, I just need to get it done. And we also did 3 rounds of posing as well, just so I could make sure I got some decent photos, which hopefully I got. I do need to start practicing my posing a lot more because it was very difficult. And I trained legs like 2 days ago and I got quite a deep massage on my quads yesterday, so trying to contract my quads was very challenging. So I don't think my legs do my physique any justice in those pictures, but what I will do is after this clip I will then put some of the pictures on just so you guys can see what I look like 3 weeks out. So plan now, post-workout meal, so I've got another cinnamon and raisin bagel with some jam on it, and then in here we have got, there's 50 grams of cream of wheat with like 50 grams of whey protein. So I'm going to eat this now, then we're going to head out, and the plan is to go and have a look around a few car garages because I'm in desperate need of a new car. So once we're eating this, going to go and have a look, see if there's any decent cars around, maybe buy one today, and then go and do some shopping. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, morning guys, so it is now Sunday, so it's the day after I started my vlog yesterday, so I'm going to do this as like a weekend kind of video. So yesterday, after my last clip, we decided to go and have a look around for the car that I'm after. However, nowhere had it in, so that was an absolute fail. Had a few sort of treats last night, so I had a bit of flapjack, had a bit of dark chocolate and stuff, so didn't go massively crazy. However, I did put on a kilo from my sort of refeed day yesterday, so body weight this morning was 92.5 kilos. I felt like last night before I went to bed straight after the food, I thought I looked really good, really vascular, looked really lean and dry. However, this morning I wasn't massively happy with how I looked. I'm not sure if that was just a mental thing or if I was just looking a bit watery from all the extra food yesterday. So I was reviewing the pictures that we took yesterday versus last year, and I'm definitely significantly bigger, which was my focus for this year. However, I don't think I'm quite as lean as I was last year. I'm going to have another workout now, so we're just literally about to head over against City Fitness, so we're going to train some back today, so I'll get a few clips of that, hopefully do some posing afterwards and get a bit of a better reflection of how I am looking. But other than that, everything else is a-okay. Energy levels not too bad today. The extra food yesterday is keeping me ticking over, so ready to smash out a good back workout. So we shall see you in the gym. so we're back home from the gym now. So it was actually a pretty good session, and I did some posing again afterwards. Didn't take any pictures this time. I just wanted to practice just going through my mandatories. So as I get closer to the show, I always try and do my mandatories at least 2 to 3 times a day, and I usually go through them around 2 to 3 times, because you cannot practice posing enough. There's nothing worse than somebody that's dieted so hard, then when they get on stage they're absolutely dying and they just look shit. So I've just done some meal prep. There you go. I say I did some meal prep, I didn't do it, Lucy did it. She is good like that. So I've just done my plan, which is here, which I'll share with you guys for my diet 3 weeks out. So here we go. So wake up in the morning, take my fat burners, then what I'm going to be doing is 60 minutes of cardio on the bike first thing in the morning. Meal 1, 60 grams of oats, 1 whole egg, 6 egg whites. Meal 2 and 3, 200 grams of turkey and around 5 to 6 asparagus stems. Then meal 4, which is my pre-workout meal, I have 66 grams of cream of wheat and 25 grams of whey protein. Post-workout I have 66 grams of cream of wheat and 50 grams of whey protein. So you might think 66 grams is a bit weird, but 66 grams of cream of wheat equates to 50 grams of carbs. So meal 6 is 230 grams of white fish and 1 cup of kale. Meal 7, 2 whole egg whites and 6 egg whites. So basically macros for that: 147 grams of carbs, about 300 grams of protein, 33 grams of fat. So all in all, it is about 2,150 calories. So really low in calories. I've only made a few small adjustments. I've taken a little bit of fat out and dropped the carbs a little bit, just because I have just got to get my condition a little bit tighter, but I want to try and keep this fullness as well. So I'm going to try and just stick to this for the whole week, and then 2 weeks out I want to do my peaking protocol, ready to get it right for the final week. But I'll do a whole video on my peaking program anyway. So I'm going to end the video here. Lucy has got a long list of boring ass DIY jobs that I've got to do, but it's about balancing. So because she's letting me diet and she's letting me prep and putting up my miserable ass, I promise I'll get some DIY jobs done for her as well. Energy is still fairly high, so I'll get it done now, then a nice early night. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Quite a bit of training involved in this one, but it's all about the training anyway, so we love a bit of training, so you can't have too much training in the video. Give the video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, drop any comments down below, and probably the next time I'll see you, I'll be about maybe 2 weeks out. Hopefully get another vlog in next weekend. Thanks for tuning in, peace.